Welcome to Stab Panda's Pro Tips for Independent Bands. I'm Sai, and today I'll be holding your hand down the perilous route of choosing a name for your band. We'll examine some modern cliches, we'll take some advice from industry bigwigs on what not to do, and we'll hopefully furnish you with inspirations so you don't pick a crap name. 3 words is your limit. It needs to be catchy, it needs to be memorable. You can have a longer name if you want, that's what brackets and album covers are for, but if you don't use the whole thing on your Facebook, please don't do that. That's terrible. It's terrible. Don't use the word dirty in your band name because it is statistically the most overused word in band names. For example, check out all these band names we found on Amazon that have the word dirty in the title. Avoid the. Have you ever looked at like a list of bands on Wikipedia or something? The T section is always the biggest. Why? Because there are so many thes. You don't need a the at the beginning of your name, or at least you don't always need a the at the beginning of your name. Sometimes, if it's really, really, really good, then fine, you can probably get away with it. But as a rule of thumb, generally try to avoid that. Please avoid using animal names in your name, because it was cool in the 80s, it is not currently the 80s anymore. So unless you're parodying that sort of thing, avoid animal names, because we've run out of all the cool ones. It's quite a lot of negatives, really. What about things you should do? Staple some words together, possibly connected to music in some fashion. You could incorporate names of band members, or just use the frontman's name, or frontwoman's name, because there isn't really a gender-neutral pronoun for that yet. Incorporate where you're from! Because why not? Why not, honestly? If you're really, really stuck, I don't know, something about how you all met, something really, really specific to every single member of the band that nobody else will get. That way it gives you this air of mysteriousness. Maybe find an unusual word that kind of describes your sound. It doesn't have to be a real one, it just has to sound a bit like you do. What factors come into play when a person is searching for new music? You know, what do they tend to look for? Maybe your geographical location. They might just be searching alphabetically. If you really have no idea what to call your band, then just pick one that starts with A, maybe, or B, or somewhere up there at the beginning of the alphabet. A dictionary usually helps. One of our personal favourites is picking an acronym that sounds like it could be a word, as long as it's not something that's a bit messed up on a dictionary. Allow it to create discussion with your fans about what it could mean. Again, air of mystique, very powerful. While we're on the subject of acronyms, you could always try and make one up out of the first letters of the first names of each member of your band. Acronyms have the bonus of usually passing the Google test as well. Above all else, think of something memorable, suitable, easy to spell, fun, internet friendly, and family friendly if you have to. Do you have any do's or don'ts for choosing band names? Leave a comment, maybe we'll read it and then take it on board. I don't know. Maybe you'll get an honourable mention in the next video. Until next time, I've been a guy. See you on the flip side. No, that's not.
No, that's staying.
What?